Hello guys and welcome back to Zone of the Enders 2. This is I believe it's going to be the final extra part, and here we are at the start screen of the game. And not mid-game because we're going to do some extra missions. I went through and collected all of the EX mission files. And so we've got them. We have them all. Notice it said 100% there. Yeah, opened 100%, cleared 2%. I'm probably not gonna clear all of them. So mainly I want to show this one, but we'll do some other stuff. So we have some cool things here. So you can fight through events, like story events from the game. It's one of the extra missions, which is odd. But Basic Jehuty has something that the others don't, which is boss sequence. They all have boss battles, but they don't all have. But only regular Jehuty has the boss sequence area. So let's see. Battle. I'm getting confused here because of controls from another game. So we have normal, which is just normal combat, close combat, so you can only do, your close range attacks. You can only do grab attacks. You can only use sub weapons, and no lock on. This, I'll show one of these real quick. No lock on is a pain in the ass. Eliminate the enemy within the time limit. You can use dash, burst, and shot. Jamming disables lock on. Use the right stick to aim at the enemy.
Mission start.
No lock on basically means I can't do sword attacks, because that requires two things: close range and lock on, and being locked onto the enemy. So your best bet is to do burst attacks, which are easier to aim. And I have to continue. I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time. Yep, there they are. Okay. So our lasers won't track. And we're kind of. It's so weird to not have lock on, because you're used to it being there. So to not have it is definitely a challenge. It'd be nice if I had some sub-weapons like Halberd or something. Would be good. Halberd would be perfect, man. That doesn't really work with lock-on anyway. So, though I believe there are specific sub-weapon challenges anyway. So maybe we can do one of those. But yeah, this is no lock-on. What do you want? I'll try to clear it, but no promises that I'll succeed. No promises I'll succeed at any of these. And I mainly want to do the. I'm used to having lock on. That's the other problem with not having the lock on, is your camera doesn't stay fixed on the enemy. You have to maintain manual control of the camera as well. Oh, and it looks like I did it. Let's see how I did.
Excellent, sir.
Excellent. Cool. So my time was 1:35. First is 1:20. Okay. No, we'll just save. I remember when I was playing this on PlayStation 2, I was trying to get first on everything. And that wasn't going too well. So stage 1 is clear. I didn't get first. We're not going to do all of these. So let me see. Sub-weapon. No, I guess it doesn't tell you. Okay, well, we're not going to do all these. Anyway, so you get the idea. You see what it's like. But we're going to try boss sequence. There's only one stage, and it takes a long time. So there might be a third extra part. I know I kind of said that this would be the last extra part. but I might have lied, just because if I do well in these extra parts, then you know, it'll if I do well here, if I actually finish this, it's gonna be 23 minutes. This video, because the first place is 23 minutes. Come on, your stupid missile thing's gone already. Now if I recall, you don't get your health back in between fights. Maybe that's changed. I don't know. I didn't actually try this before recording. I just kind of did it. So, fortunately, Nephthys is pretty easy. And, you know, there aren't really difficulty levels for the extra missions, by the way. I know for the main game there's, you know, there's normal, hard, very hard, and extreme. But not for this. I think, anyway, I didn't look too closely, but there's nothing there that I've seen that would indicate that I could do this on extreme mode or anything like that. So anyway, we just go through all the boss fights, literally, as they were in the game. Here, let's charge this up. Nephthys is being very cooperative. Let me see if I can't smack her with my stick. Okay, that came out wrong. Okay, she doesn't want me. Don't dodge it. Jeez. Come on. Come on. There we go. I got her. And now you want to. There we go. And you only have to do the same amount of damage too. So it's not even like, it's not like now they're all full boss fights. It's everything. So that's a little weird. I kind of wish they would have cut. Oh, Vic Viper. Oh, I hate Vic Viper. I've got Geyser now. I kind of wish they would have, you know, cut that from the Nephthys fight, because it's not really a boss fight, you know. You just he's throwing sticks at her until it's over, and that's it. Yeah, no, it's right. You don't get your supplies back. So, it's that's why this is a challenge. It's not because you have to do it on extreme mode or hard mode. It's pretty much, I believe it's normal, the normal mode fight. But you have to do it all on 1 HP bar. So, I mean, later, and I don't think the only one I'll be able to recharge some health on, I think, is Inherit, because at that point I'll have Mummy. So as long as I save my sub-weapon energy, you know, when he's shooting missiles, I mean, you can't, your shield won't block the lasers, but when he's just shooting missiles, you can actually just use your shield and block them all that way. So, you know, which is something I discovered doing the extreme mode fight. Man, the extreme mode, this fight on extreme mode, such a pain in the ass. Leo is so cheap, and it's because he can leave the map. He can leave the area you're allowed to fight in, and you can't. You're stuck here. He can leave, you can't. He can go above the ceiling. He can pass through the invisible walls and fly off. Now, there's a move that requires him to do this, and that's, you know, it'd be. It's so cheap because he can, you know, it would be fine if, you know, maybe he took more damage or something, or it didn't, or like he didn't do it for that long. But no, he does it all the time. Like, right, he goes out of the area you can fight him, and he flies around and you can't do anything. So, you know, I don't know what you want, man. He's so cheap, and right there, he was above the ceiling. So he can do it. The problem is he can do it in robot form too, not just in flight mode, but in robot form he can do it as well. And that's the problem. That gave me so much trouble during the extreme mode fight. me see. Okay. So yeah, so clearly there's not going to be Metatron here. You can't see anything. And you need to maintain your lock-on of Inherent.
Lock on to the target.
And
Distance
just
to the enemy.
dash.
7, 6, 5. Defend. Step to the left.
Oh, that was the right.
Step to the right.
Nope. Ah, jeez. There is no time to correct mistakes here. I hope there's some... Come on. Cheap bastard. I will have to try to not be... I did this test a while ago. I can't remember why I was doing it. Something to...
Lock on to the target. Distance to the enemy. 8, 7, 6, 5. Defend. Step to the right.
Right.
Defend.
Okay.
Defend. Step to the right.
Okay. We're doing it. Okay. There we go. I didn't take too much damage that time. Maybe I can finish him off before he does it again, and I won't have to do that. How are we doing here? 26 minutes. Yeah, well, I did the... Let me see, there are...
Distance to the enemy, 7, 6, 5. Step to the left. Defend.
Got hit a little.
Step to the right. Step to the left. Defend.
Ah, jeez. It's all coming so fast, I can't
Approaching.
do anything. I'm still locked on. There it goes. Oh, well, whatever. This'll be it. We won't want to do that again. Okay, so I think you get a little HP back after each fight. But let's see. Let's find out. Because I think there's a cot. And then I think it's just 2 versions of Anubis. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, I got a little health back. Man, that's one way to open the fight. I don't see... Nope. Other than his things I can grab onto there. No Metatron here. So... let's use Wisp. Why not? Wisp. 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 Alright then. Bam. 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 It'll actually do more damage if I charge it up. I'm not doing that. I never actually noticed I could grab those other ones. Maybe I should try that. So as long as I don't take too much damage in this fight, I should be okay. Grab that one. Probably. Yep. Do that now. And thankfully I was defending, so I didn't actually lose anything. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. No. So I'm gonna preserve this one, actually. Oh, I lost it. Dang it, I failed to do that. It got hit. Whatever. He's halfway down.
This is going to be fun.
Um.
I'm burning to try my hand at you.
Okay. I don't recall him saying that before. You know, I thought... Oh, I can't turn the captions off. Maybe... I guess that's just the default. I didn't... Because I thought I'd had captions off. And, maybe... For this, it's just defaults. All default settings. Which is, you know, the captions on. So, oh well. Can't turn them off. What you gonna do? I guess just hit him in the face. Keep hitting him in the face. So, I'm really not sure how his field works. I don't know if you have to keep damaging it or not. I usually do, because, you know, why not? Oh, crap. Not that. Not that attack. Yeah, I don't know if firing at this tech does anything or not, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh. Thought about maybe... There it goes. Ow. Stupid lasers. Yeah, no Metatron. Just have to hit him enough. And... Oh, so close. Oh, it's so close. Okay. No matter what attack he does next, I'm going to ignore it because he's so close. Once it, yeah, field's down. And there we go. I killed him with my lasers. Oh, crap. 30 minutes. Okay. So, I am going to have to do another separate extra part for the last bit I wanted to do just because this is going so long. Damaged Jehuti versus Anubis. And I've got no health. Ooh, fortunately, I'm pretty good at this fight. So I shouldn't really, I shouldn't need any, Metatron for this. There we go. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I did it again. I used dash attack accidentally. Don't. Again, I've said this before. Don't try to use dash attack on Anubis. He just laughs and smacks you away. Which, unfortunately, a lot of the enemies in extreme mode do as well. They say, ha, dash attacks. Very funny. And they just smack you and you're like, well, damn. Not much you can do. There we go. There he is. Don't go away. Oh, nope. I managed to avoid it. I don't know. This is my favorite fight in the game, and this fight and the remix track for it is what motivated me to want to do the extreme mode battles. Oh crap, I took some damage. And one more hit will kill me. So, and that'll be it. I'll have failed. That would suck, all this to fail. But then again, I never promised to succeed. So, this is just showing off the... I can't lock onto him, he keeps... There he goes. He just kept... Zero Shift, God. That's why Zero Shift wasn't working, it wasn't selected. When did that happen? I don't recall not selecting it. Whew! Okay. That was nerve-wracking, and I've got one more fight left. And I'm not sure this is gonna last very long. I may very well fail this. No, lasers. We'll just do that. Yeah, because I'll try to Zero Shift. And I'm not finding... Wait, nope, there is Metatron. I didn't see it, but I know my lock-on shifted for a second there when I was pressing. It looked like it anyway. Hold on, let me just... Metatron. Oh no, I can't go down there. That sucks. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's no Metatron. Dang it. Okay. Well, this is not exactly hard mode. So, and I've already wasted enough time. Except I'm gonna die because he hit me, and I have no health. And he's a cheap bastard. Especially, well, he was more so in these dang lasers. I can't afford the hits, so I have to defend against them. It sucks. So he's probably gonna hit me with a flash because he always gets one shot through here and there. But so long as I don't do a dash attack, I may be okay. But he's blocking my shots pretty well here. doing a good job of that. Oh, no, see, there it goes. Oh, that's it. Well, that sucked. So let's see. Mission failed. And my total time was 20 minutes. The high score is 23. So I was probably not going to get the high score anyway. I'm not going to bother saving. So anyway, that's the boss sequence. It's a lot of fun. I really recommend doing it, even though it is really hard. I'm not going to... The final thing I want to show off is the Vic Viper mission. Zoradius. And we'll do that next time on the final part of Zone of the Enders 2. See you then, guys.